What's up, YouTube? My name is John the Geek Guy, and I wanted to make this commentary about some things on my mind. Before I do that, I want to give a shout out to iRise. He's formerly known as Digitals. He's the one that recorded this gameplay for me with his HD PVR. He's also a forum moderator over at iPlay COD, and he's the leader of the iPlay COD Elite Clan. He's an all-around good guy. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description. So this gameplay is some TDM on lockdown. Now, I'm good at this game, but I'm not amazing. So don't expect any Moabs. I'm running a PP90 M1 suppressed. I got sleight of hand, hardline, and I think I was using Stalker with the specialist package, which, by the way, I'm absolutely in love with. Okay, so who am I? Well, if you don't know me, I'm big into IT and technology. I've got some related certifications and skills. I'm a huge video game nerd, particularly with the Call of Duty series. Now myself, I'm also a forum moderator over at iPlay COD, and if you like COD and you're not there, you're just doing it wrong. Like, you should probably do the internet better. It's a great place. It's a huge community. We got over 40,000 members. We have discussions on all the latest Call of Duty news, games, and everything else a gamer could want to talk about. Particularly right now, big subject is Black Ops 2, by the way, so go ahead and check that out. I'm also a member of the IW Enforcers. Now, the IW Enforcers is something we haven't seen with previous COD titles. So, with Modern Warfare 3, Infinity Ward took a tough stance against cheating, which is something we can all be happy about. So, most of us have seen some of the previous games, like Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 5, and what they become, and it's just something that we don't want to happen anymore. And Infinity Ward has really stepped up combating this. So our clan consists of Infinity Ward security team employees, as well as a bunch of people from the community. So people like myself, Prestigious Key, Flanagan TW, also known as D Flanagan 10, were handpicked by Infinity Ward to be members of this clan. And here's what we do. So aside from playing together like normal games, normal people, we also have a little specialty, as each one of us works to bring as many of the cheaters out there to justice as we can. So anyone we encounter who's breaking the code of conduct, which, by the way, I'm also going to link in the description, we personally forward on to one of the Infinity Ward band team. So by having a direct link with the security team, they essentially have a pool of very reliable reports that they can, quickly investigate and take action on. So instead of sifting through the thousands of reports that people make just because, they get beat in a game or somebody's better than them, because we all know that happens. And by the way, don't get me wrong. Using the in-game report feature is still a valid way if you're seeing legitimate cases of cheaters to get those people investigated and taken care of, because all the reports are actually investigated by Infinity Ward. So, but our reports provide evidence directly to the Infinity Ward security team, so they don't have to look for it. Social media has helped a lot too. A lot of the community guys, as well as the Infinity Ward security team, we're all on Twitter, various gaming forums. So, we really have an ear to the community to help squash cheaters much easier than ever before. So how did it begin for me? Well, I'll tell you. I love Modern Warfare 3. Now, when this game first came out, it wasn't so much like that. I got mad at it all the time. I almost rage quit the game. There's so many people with the Type 95s and FMG Akimbos, more so than there is now, that were sitting in corners. Everybody was doing it. That I was like, I'm gonna rage quit this game. So I actually I was looking at Call of Duty Elite, and I was looking at some of the classes these people had. I was wondering, how are these guys kicking my ass so efficiently? And I just realized that they were just using really newbie guns. But one thing I noticed while I was doing this is that there's guys out there with days and days of double XP, and I was thinking, okay, for Mountain Dew, I had like 6 hours. I think the most I've seen was 24 hours, because that's all the promotion allowed. So how did these guys get this double XP? Well, then it finally hit me. These guys were using a cheat that they had found, the Prestige Token Glitch, and they were using that to basically, essentially, just cheat the system and get more prestige tokens, which they bought double XP with. So then I decided I was going to take on my own little quest of getting rid of these guys. I started reporting people to ATVI Assist, Mikey actually from ATVI Assist, and he was really helpful in helping me deal with these guys. So my quest started there, and then he referred me to Band Candy on Twitter. So Band Candy was very helpful. Added me as a friend, and eventually, with a little bit of all my reports going through, I actually got invited to the Infinity Ward Enforcers clan, which is a level 50 clan. It's a developer clan, so it's run by the developer themselves. And I couldn't believe how cool it was to be in an Infinity Ward clan. I started a thread on iPlayCOD, which to date is one of the most popular threads on iPlayCOD. It's got over 350 replies and over 16,000 views. And as of this recording, I've personally helped over 300 cheaters feel the repercussions associated with cheating. So, all in all, I think we're making the Call of Duty community a much, much better place. I mean, you see guys doing this stuff all the time. The boosting for the Moabs. Like, really, what skill are you showing here? You're sitting in a corner knifing a split screener who's not even playing just to get a Moab? It's ridiculous. I don't understand how these guys are all sitting in corners. And like, are you going to say, look at my KD, look at how beast I am, and post that on YouTube? I don't think you are. Something tells me that's not going to get you anybody saying you're totally awesome. Then you have guys sitting in rocks and using glitches, just doing whatever they can to exploit the system. And it's just cheap. But all of these things, it doesn't matter whether it's sitting in a rock and exploiting a glitch or using a modded controller. It doesn't matter. If you're using something that's against the code of conduct and gives you an in-game advantage, we're going to get you. And this is what's going to happen. Stat reset, 48-hour ban for that guy. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, and hopefully I'll have some more videos for you soon. Peace.